Good morning. Hi, my name is Nicole Oman, and I am here on Tuesday, September 30th with your daily guidance. All right, how are we feeling on this Tuesday? Check in every day just for about 5 minutes and really feel into what's going on in there. Are we having a good day? Do we have energy? Or are we feeling low energy? And how can we honor the cycles of our body? It's a very feminine way of thinking of things instead of just pushing through. But if we're not listening, and we're not listening to ourselves, and we're not listening to our bodies, we could overdo it and we could get out of balance. And being in Libra right now, it's all about finding your own personal balance. And be careful about trying to compete with others, because if we're competing with others or we're comparing ourselves to other people, they might be feeling or in a different cycle than us. And if we try to overstep what we can do, it might end up overwhelming us and things can fall apart instead of moving forward. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick a tarot card for Tuesday and see what we have energetically going on and maybe a little guidance for you so you can navigate your day today. The Hierophant. So we got the Hierophant coming on. Now, this is a very interesting card. I've been learning a lot about the Hierophant lately, and it's doing things in a traditional manner. So if you're thinking about going back to school, or you're starting school again, a new semester has started, or maybe even looking for the answer in your foundational religious background. I know that a lot of times we pull away from that because, well, we outgrow some of our belief structures, and that's great. But there is some sort of vein of gold or vein of truth that comes out of these stories that are in every religious storytelling tradition. I've been looking into the tradition of Hinduism, and for some reason I really resonate with those stories, even though they're like grandiose and crazy, and things like Ganesh is the beheaded son of, Shiva and all these different things. But if you really look in the archetypical structure of what is going on, they teach us a lot of life lessons so we can live our lives in a different way. So if you're finding you have an issue today, you might have to look back to some archetypical stories that we had learned from our childhood. And now I'm getting this psychically. Or even foundationally from our parents, where you're like, I rebelled against that. That's what I wanted to rebel. Yeah, I hear you. And that's great. And you learned a lot of lessons from that. But don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Find the vein of gold that lives in that. And I think that you'll be a lot happier. You'll find the balance, Libra. You'll find the balance between it not being the only way, but also not being negative, inherently negative. If you had a negative experience with your religious background, maybe it's time to heal that and forgive it, and then find out who Christ really is and gain a real relationship to the guy, to the consciousness, instead of what other people are telling you about it. Okay, that's your message for today on Tuesday. If you'd like to get a hold of me, you can reach me at coachingwithnikki@yahoo.com. You can book a lovely reading or a coaching session with me at GaiaBlooming.com. My service page is up there. Or you can visit me, it's still a work in progress, at NicoleOman.com. I have some cool stuff going there. My service page is there as well. Okay, if you need anything, it's very easy. All the links are down below on the YouTube channel. Until next time, thanks for watching. Namaste.